This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Rifle TV in association for Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're in Leeds here today for the Marching On Together press conference ahead of 5th of September's show. With me, I have Josh Warrington. How are you? They're taking it down.
Am I alright to speak?
They're taking it down.
No, I'm just scared if there's anyone else behind, going to come out and give me a lot of abuse from behind, so it might be, even though we're in Leeds, the other fans of the other camps all kicking about,
I'm sure you can take it.
No, I can take it.
I'm sure you can take it. Joel BRUNKER. Obviously,
Yes.
we know all about Joel BRUNKER. So, Eddie Earn said in the press conference, by far your toughest name on paper to date. Do you think that would be the case on the night?
Yeah, I think so. You don't get a record like he's by being a Muppet. He's boxing good kids, junior world champion. And he's tough as a come. Busy work rate, throws a lot of punches, and yeah, biggest name. So training harder than I ever have done for this one.
Since the BRUNKER fight obviously was confirmed for yourself, have you? Obviously, you would have watched the Selby BRUNKER fight from before, but have you gone back and watched it again?
Yeah, I've watched it, and I've watched little clips of Joe, but I'll normally leave that to my dad to come up with game plan and whatnot. But league fights a little bit different to what I do, so I could possibly go down the route of echoing how Lee boxed him, but then he might cater for that, so you never know how he's going to turn up for that night. So we're just going to do his own thing, be fit as I can be, and perfect everything.
The Selby Warrington love train gathered pace recently, with Selby obviously winning the world title against Evgeny Gradovic. So first of all, credit to Lee Selby, and you must be pleased that he won, not just for himself, but obviously for your potential future fight as well.
100%. I need him to keep on winning, and I've got to keep on winning myself. It works both ways, and we've both got to keep winning for that big fight down the line at Ellen Road to happen. I was there at ringside, and I watched him, and he did well. I don't think anybody can just win a world title, and he did it. He's always just beat who's been put in front of him, so credit to him. But I've got to carry on doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it can happen down the line.
Obviously, every fight you seem to have over the last few fights seem to be, this is Warrington's biggest test. This is Warrington's biggest test. So it's not going to slow down for you at any point, is it?
No. I mean, the last 12 to 18 months, we've just come from like small all shows, English title defences to, the British, the Commonwealth, the European, the WBC International. I think we just keep saying yeah to whoever, and I said to my dad and to Steve and to Eddie, come on, get me a bit of a name. I want a bigger fight. There's a few people out there who could fight, but I think Joel will like someone who could probably bring the best out of me, and everyone realises how tough a fighter he is. So, like I say, I think like I said in the press conference, I think the last fight maybe got carried away with myself, maybe started believing my own hope. I don't know. I was in my own self. I think I was starting to look away from the boxing and started being like, focusing on this, Mr. Ticket seller, this, that and other, and I think I needed a bit of a break after the last one, and now I've got my focus back. I'm training harder than ever. After the last one as well, a gap has already all of a sudden appeared, even though I won the last fight, comfortably on cards, decent enough opponent, because I didn't knock him out. It's all of a sudden he's like 10 levels above me, and I think if I get a win against Joel and I put a good performance on, I think I can close that gap a little bit, and get a little bit closer to him, not in a sexual way.
No, obviously. You didn't have to say that. We knew exactly what you meant there, Josh.
Yeah, no, but you have to cover your back these days.
That sounded wrong as well.
You were thinking that one.
That sounded wrong as well. Yeah. But like I said, in the division now that you're heading towards sort of, world title fringes, it's so strong at featherweight. There's some very, very talented fighters there. So, you just have to keep doing your thing, and sooner or later, whether it's Selby or not, your chance will come at world title level.
Yeah, I mean, look how quickly we've moved, and now, you know, the next title in progression is a world title. We've picked up everything we need to, domestic level, picked up the European, the and international title. So the next one in progression would be a world title. But there's no point me kidding myself boxing, you know, Muppets or you know, Mexican road sweepers or French waiters. You know, you've got to be boxing people like Joe Brunkner, tough opponents who've got a good record and who want it. I mean, he'll want to prove that, you know, he's a world-class fighter from the last time he were over here. So, you know, I need to be mixing with him to bring the best out of me and to step up that next level. So I'm asking more out of myself in training. I know I can't just go into it like 99%, I've got to be 100%. So the fight like that, it's going to bring the best out of me, 100%.
You've come a long way from the days of being called John Warrington.
Yeah, I know. I should give you a slap for that, but no. Yeah, we're coming a long way. Obviously, Mr. Ticket Seller now. Oh no, my new one is Mr. Yorkshire Pudding Puncher, or Mr. Feather Fist, or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Something to do with me punching power. But yeah, that seems to be no one these days. Seems to be in fashion.
That's all right.
Feather duster.
People say Mayweather isn't a big puncher, so don't worry about it.
There you go. So, but no, it's I'm hoping that we can have a massive turnout as well. I know there's a lot of people out there, you know, who came to the last one. When's the next one at Ellen Road going to be? When are you going to be at Ellen Road? What we'll say to them people is, we need to sell this arena out. You need to follow me now. You need to be part of the journey now. The Ellen Road fight won't happen unless we get through nights like September 5th, and it's a tough fight. So be part of the journey now. You know, be part of what we're going to achieve, and follow me now. And by the time the world title fight comes, you can say I was there, and that's what I want to do. I want to bring a world title back to Leeds. So, you know, I need the support from Leeds. I need to get back behind me and create that crazy atmosphere.
In other words, you're saying when you won a world title, don't jump on my bandwagon.
Well, not just that, just like waiting for like the world title fight to come. You know, they'll all creep out, not just creep out woodwork, but they come support me then. I need you to support me now. You know, like I'm proud of this city, and I hope that people from Leeds can get behind me. Not just from Leeds, because people are coming from, like say, tops of Scotland and the bottom of the country to see the atmosphere, but you know, to get that big domestic fight, you know, need the support now. We need to really get it there again on September 5th.
All right, Josh.
Josh,
thanks for talking to Apple TV. Obviously,
Cheers,
in the middle of that interview, your backdrop is completely gone. Thanks, Goodall.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Goodall.
Top man.
He wants to go on.
He's had enough.
And I'm sure we'll catch up with you ahead of the 5th of September. It's a while away yet, so.
Yeah, 8 weeks on Saturday at 1. So it'll soon be right. It'll soon be here. Soon be here.
All right, Josh Warrington, thanks for coming to Apple TV, and speak to you soon.
Cheers, good.
Thank you.
Thank you.